What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. Video today about Arsenal and a potential new manager. Go and get Carlo Ancelotti. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comments and your feedback, let me know what you think, and hit that thumbs up button. Thanks for all your support. Right, let's get into it. News broke yesterday. Carlo Ancelotti has left Napoli. They've decided by mutual agreement to go in a different direction. Apparently they're targeting Gattuso. But anyway, I'm looking at it now going, should Arsenal go and get Carlo Ancelotti? And the answer for me is yes. Now, he's a proven manager. He's one of the only managers to ever win the Champions League at 3 different clubs. I know this was at major clubs and it was a while back. But for me, Ancelotti is still a superb manager. I watched Napoli play against Liverpool a couple of weeks ago, and tactically I felt he had them quite figured out the way his Napoli team was set up. They've been very exciting to watch. They came second in the Italian league last season, which, that's pretty much the best you can do in Italy with the dominance that Juventus have had over the years. And for me, Ancelotti is a superb manager. I mean, the last time he was in the Premier League, he won the double with Chelsea. Apparently has a house in London, spends a lot of time over here, speaks English well. He's just a presence. And for me, I've always rated Ancelotti as a manager. This is a guy who's been at Real Madrid, AC Milan, PSG, Bayern Munich, Napoli, pedigree of the highest level. And I think we're fortunate that a manager like this has become available. Now, you know my opinion if you've been watching the videos. I think that we missed out by not getting Mourinho. People have got different thoughts on that. My biggest reason for wanting him was because I want an experienced manager. This is a very difficult situation at Arsenal at the moment. This is about more than being a good coach. We need somebody who really knows how to sort clubs out. And I think Ancelotti becoming available, Arsenal should jump on this. Now, I've seen on Sky Sports News today that Everton are approaching Ancelotti. Now, surely we should be getting in on this. His Napoli side got 79 points last year, which is a very good points tally. They played exciting football, attacking football. For me, Ancelotti is from the sort of Ferguson, Wenger, Mourinho era. The slightly older manager. But I think Ancelotti has moved as time's gone on and adjusted with the way time has developed. If you look at him at the different clubs, he's always adjusted formations. He was credited with moving Angel Di Maria into a more central position at Real Madrid when Di Maria had his best season at Real Madrid. And, he's managed Ronaldo. He's managed so many top quality players. And I've always rated him. I don't know what you guys think. Carlo Ancelotti, would you consider him the next Arsenal manager? I think Arsenal fans have to really put in perspective where we are as a football club at the moment. Ancelotti would be the biggest appointment that we've made in our recent history. Bear in mind that Wenger came relatively unknown from the Japanese league. George Graham came from, I think, Millwall. So we haven't appointed a huge manager in my generation. Unai Emery was, he had decent pedigree, but not to the level of someone like Ancelotti, a 3-time Champions League winner. I just think he'd be ideal for what we need now, and I can't believe even that some people don't want to appoint him. I kind of understand. I think people want a young, progressive manager, more of a coach, which I do understand, but I just think we're in a very precarious situation, and our next managerial appointment is going to have a huge impact on the future of Arsenal and the direction we move. And I think if a manager like Ancelotti came in, players like Aubameyang, Ozil, Lacazette, I think they would have a huge amount of respect for him. I believe Ancelotti actually is the manager that sold Mesut Ozil to Arsenal, so that's interesting. But he obviously managed him for a period of time, so that would be an interesting dynamic as well. He also tried desperately hard to sign Pepe last season. They actually, from what I've read, they believed that deal was going to be done. So I'm sure Ancelotti would enjoy managing Pepe. Let me know what you think. The Arsenal managerial situation, in my opinion, with Ancelotti becoming available, that is a manager I would 100% move for. Let me know your opinion. Would you take Ancelotti? If not, who else would you go for? Or would you just keep Freddie Ljungberg in charge till the end of the season? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll be back with more content soon. Bless.